Ta-da. Ta-da. Hello, there we go. Right, it wouldn't pick up my mic. Hi! I'm streaming! I'm streaming much earlier, you might notice, and that will be like, ooh, why is he streaming much earlier? And the reason I am streaming much earlier is I finished my coursework in about 3 hours. And I've got 4 weeks till I've got to hand it in. So, brilliant, I know. I'm gonna basically stream some Hogwarts Legacy. Which is really nice. So I've got a lovely amount of time free over the next couple of weeks where I'm going to basically assign it to this. I still have to go into uni. I've got a couple of lectures I want to catch up on. We're going over matrices and things like that. So that'll be a fun thing to get me head around for the first time. But other than that, I'm pretty much done in terms of coursework, so I can just relax. I'm going to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Help some of the other people in my uni course. But yeah. Sounds good. Sounds like a good time. Because I think helping some of the other people in my uni course will even help my understanding of what I've already programmed grow even more. Which should be really good, hopefully. Yeah. We'll see what we can do. Right, for first things first, let's get the game capture up. Because it seems to be having a moment. I would like to point out, no, I haven't gone and fucking done the shaders today, so you're gonna have to wait for them. Also, this is the first stream on Windows 11! Not by choice! It just did it. At the end of last stream, it just updated to Windows 11. I think. I don't know. It might have done it at the end of last stream. I don't know when this happened, but it updated and then I had to spend an age fixing it. It might have been before the last stream. I don't actually remember if I've already spoken on stream about this. But basically my computer decided to update to Windows 11. And then I had to obviously make it look like it wasn't Windows 11 because it pissed me off that everything had moved. I wish when you install an update to a piece of software you could say, I don't like change. And then it just looks exactly how it did and functions exactly how it did. So you just get like one... Motherfucker. I knew it. I knew it. There's something wrong with my sound. Oh, it better not... Oh, fuck. I bet Windows 11's fucked my sound. Bear with me. There we go. Where's my audio manager? Sorry, I need to just have a little double check. This is gonna be loud. Okay, so 7.1's working. Ah, my equalizer's off, that's why. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Hold on. That still doesn't sound right. Hold on. It's really disorientating for me, you have to bear in mind. And try that. There. That's the subwoofer, isn't it? Yeah. Why does it sound so shit? It sounds like tinny in 2D, and I spent ages getting my sound right. Oh no. Right, that's... Okay, so that's right. Is it the base management I don't have? That doesn't sound right. That sounds like a peasant explosion. Sorry, I've really fucked off. Because now my audio's gone all funny. Why? Yeah, I want you to play it on my speakers. 48,000 hertz. Yeah, but it's not left and right. It is 3D. Oh. This isn't good. It's not that disorientating, I imagine, for you lot, because I don't think it sounds too different. But I had, like, a really nice, management of my audio, and for some unknown reason, Windows has decided it's going to play them stereo. And in case you don't know, my speakers aren't fucking stereo! Urgh. Give me a minute to toggle something in the playbook. Back to devices, see what we've got here. Yeah. No, doesn't help anything. No. I'm really pissed off at how tinny everything sounds.
Bombarder. Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
It sounds really tinny and unimmersive, my sound right now, and it is drastically upsetting. I might have to stop the stream to try and fix this. I'm really sorry. It's so disorientating. You know when you have, like, everything you like set up a really perfect way, and then some fucker comes along and changes it? Yeah, this is what's happening. Right, so the speakers are working, yeah. Yeah. Why the fuck is the game playing it like this? Maybe it's the game. Maybe the game's just not picking it up. That could be the case. Let me see. Hold on. That was the one I had. Huh. I'm really sorry. It's really disorientating because the game doesn't sound right anymore. It sounds like I'm listening to it on my phone. I'm going slightly mad here. It might be my ears, but I swear, like, my bass didn't sound like this. Hold on, let me try and Alright, I'm gonna have to put the stream on, be right back. I'm really sorry, give me a minute. I'm gonna have to fix this. Alright, I think I may have fixed it. The only way for me to really test is to load the game up and see if that's fixed it. And apparently it's set my surround sound area as stereo. Which I understand isn't much of like a problem if you're used to it. But when you're really not used to it, it was so disorientating. It sounded like everything was playing in like a small drum in the distance. That's better. Yeah. I don't know if you lot can even hear the difference, that's the thing, but it is better. I had to test with me Spotify sounds. It was really confusing me. I nearly blew my eardrums out with my subwoofer. And I didn't want this headset to have been broken. Because, like, I guess I'm a bit of a whore for audio technology, let's be honest. I kind of like having nice audio. But I like analog surround sound. Most modern surround sound headphones refuse to do analog. It's virtual, it's all simulated. And it just doesn't feel the same. Okay. Is the surround sound working? Yes. Does it feel like they're the wrong way round?
Bombada.
They're 100% the wrong way round. What? Okay, well... How is it the wrong way round now? I thought we'd solved it, everyone. I'm really sorry. Just want it to work. Let it work, please. On the bright side, Hogwarts is nice to fly around. Let me see if I can quick fix this. Hold on, I think there's someone at my front door now, typically. Give me a second. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'll be live in a couple of minutes just to try and figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Right, okay, I think, he says, think, I have finally fixed it. I do apologise for the sheer amount of time that I have been gone. I had to download a new equalizer and fix, like, 90% of my computer. I now have a new equalizer that does things differently to the one it did before, but it's about as close as I'm going to get. So we're going to have to just go in with it. It does sound alright now. I haven't tested it in game, but yeah, Windows 11. Don't bother updating if you've got a Realtek audio manager, because it doesn't like it. It refused to let me install it and forced me to install other things instead that weren't the same as it, and then they told me to install something from like Asus, but that didn't work. And then tried the Razer, and that didn't work, and long story short, I have finally fixed it. Hopefully, there hasn't been like a 2-hour gap in the stream where nothing happens. I'm really hoping that's not the case. Now, the side effect is, fuck, I'm deaf. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm deaf. Wow. It is loud for me. There we go. Just anything to stop me going deaf. I'll just turn it down on my end. Because it seems to be alright on your end. It's been a tough time. That's the best way to put it. I may have broken my audio even more, actually, now that I think about it, because it just glitched the fuck out.
Bombarder! Expelliarmus!
Maybe that's working? Fuck knows. Oh, hold on. I know what's up. Bear with me. God fucking damn it. I know, you just want to see me get on and play the bloody game. I'm pissed off to an unbelievable degree anyway. But I've figured out what's stopping it. Deedly deedly dee, deedly dee. I need to... figure out what the fuck's going on here. It will sound the same to you, Laird, because it doesn't go through my headphones to you. I've been having some problems with it all bloody, well, ever since I updated to Windows 11, which I did by accident.
I think like a stone.
Well, don't go swimming then.
Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Bombarder!
Yeah, it's lacking a bit for me. I thought I had a fix, but I guess maybe I don't. I'll try and figure out how best I can get this to work. Yeah. Yeah, well, I didn't want to update, it just did it. So...
Bombarder! Expelliarmus!
These just don't sound
Bombarder!
big. Like, they're not going into the subwoofer of my ears, which is, like, really a problem.
Expelliarmus! Bombarder!
I suppose we'll just carry on, because I can't fix this right now. I don't like it when Windows updates. I've never liked it. And what I dislike even more right now is the fact that I basically have no way to fix any of this. I do apologise. I may have to try and get a new headphones. Alright, let's just see how this goes.
Bombarder!
Yeah, fuck
I
it.
really should look into Gilly.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts.
Hi,
We
Nerida.
didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
I mean, they might eat you.
Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Helpful-ish.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course. And I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
Alright, let's help this crazy person out. I think I've fixed my audio to the best I can. We're just gonna have to go with it.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Right, so who am I killing?
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for my...
Oh, I can even get on a broom out of here. There we go. In we go.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Doesn't appear so.
Lumos. Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
I can only take one at a time. What a shame. So, lad, how are you doing? I do apologise that the stream's been all over the place today. I also mentioned I wouldn't be doing a big stream and all that lately. But I had to change it because I finished everything I was doing early.
Incendio. Lumos.
Yeah, I've tried system sounds with properties and then turning on or off audio enhancements. That's not necessarily the problem. Because I don't use virtual surround sound. So I don't need to.
Reparo. Bombarder. Incendio.
Yeah, it's still tinny. I'm really not happy with how this sound's turning out.
What do we have in here then?
For me, it's booming and crisp. Well, that's usually what I want, but it's not doing that. For me, it's tinny and light because for some unknown reason, all the Windows sound part isn't going into the bit of my brain it needs to.
Bombard! Narada will be happy about this.
A Mermish artifact, alright.
Incendio!
That wasn't really a hard thing to do, but okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. It sounds like prog rock. Everything sounds prog rock is the best way to say, which is really odd. Anyway, here you go.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Yes, tenuous. There you
I'm
go.
glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again. So much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
I severely doubt it.
I can't wait to study this.
Okay, the music's lovely. My problem's the magic. You know what?
Incendio! Bombarda!
That'll have to do, I think. Nah, voices are fine too. It's literally like I'd expect my spells to have more of a boom from my subwoofer in my headphones, and it's just not even happening. It's really disorientating for me though, because sound's a really important thing for me with my autism. Not that that helps, I know. And when the sound doesn't line up to what I'm supposed to be hearing, it's really putting me off. But it's nothing to do with any of this.
Bombarda! Incendio!
It's like the isn't deep enough. But when I go into the properties for the audio I'm using, like the speakers, which are just speakers, Realtek high definition, I have them set to the right bitrate, you know, everything else. Like, these are the beeps. They work fine. So confused. Now I'm a bit low. Yeah, exactly. Something's wrong with my audio, and it's really pissed me off. I don't really want to factory reset my fucking PC. I understand it's my characters, not me, but yeah. Right, well, the equalizer's set exactly how I normally have it. Environment, I don't use. Voice cancellation, no. Pitch shift, no. And loudness equalization, no. Holy shit, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Hold on.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Okay, it sounds a little upside down. It seems to at least be using the subwoofer now. They're much better. Like, do you see what I mean? They've got to boom more. Yeah, that's a lot closer to what it was. We're standing a lot better of a chance. And even the wind's making the right noise now. I'm missing something. Oh, I know what it is.
Incendio. Bombarda. Defender.
I'd say it might not be exactly where it was, but it's a darn sight closer. You can really hear the difference when I get my things set up right. Also, I got a Mermaid Liaison uniform that looks quite nice. My problem right now, my only problem right now, is that the subwoofer's going on with everything and not just bass sounds. Which tells me something's not right there. One more fiddle. Alright, I'm nearly there. Feels like I'm almost using my PlayStation based on the sound I've got right now. Oh, well. These can all be disabled. I don't use these. There we go. Ba ba ba. Right. Levels are fine. Enhancements, we've got the equalizer set to powerful, which is how I normally liked it. Because we could try classical. But classical sounds muted to me. Pop and all these other things. They're for music. But what I've always liked is powerful. Is it center and subwoofer? Do I normally swap them? Fuck me, no! Jesus Christ, I'm deaf doing that. Never do that. Maybe speaker fill?
Bombarda. Incendio.
Still sounds a little tinny. Bear with me. That's it. Hold on.
Bombarda.
That's it!
Incendio.
We're back. Oh, that was driving me mental. They're the booms. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but holy shit, the difference. So for surround sound, what I do is I have, I usually have my my subwoofer about 2 clicks higher on my manual audio settings, yeah? This is just on like the analog, because I like to have everything separate. So my subwoofer, my front speakers, my back speakers in my headset, they're all manual wires and analog. Because I refuse to fucking use virtual surround sound, drives me mad. It's cheaper, but it's shit. There's nothing like the real thing. So then I set that up, but then I need to use an equalizer that works, and the only equalizer I like is the equalizer you get with Realtek, but Realtek stopped using the app on Windows 11 and then integrated itself directly into Windows 11, which became a problem on of itself.
I should investigate.
And then, on top of that, I have to have base management on, otherwise it doesn't work properly. But the game is finally back where it was.
Incendio, Bombarda.
Much better.
Incendio.
Laird, please tell me you can hear the difference. Might be a little louder than normal. But there we go, we've got the bass back. I'm really sorry about that. My computer randomly decided it wanted to update without asking me. And it absolutely destroyed my plans for today. Yeah, even the drums and the music's nice. The drums and the music are a little loud, actually, maybe. I don't know, maybe that's me.
Revelio.
But yes, that's it. The sound is now fixed. We're back to normal. Oh, that's taken me several hours to fix. I had to do a full reset on all of my stuff just to even get close. Right, let's go learn Imperio. It's a bit louder here, the crisp booms, your character voice and stuff is a bit low versus the animals and the music in the background. It might not be bang on. Like, I think the music could probably do with being turned down a bit. Let's bear that in mind. But all in all, it's perfect for me now. There you go. Oh, yes. Brilliant. I was really dreading this because every time this headset has like problems with any type of like Windows or software, I worry that I'm going to have to buy a new one. You can hear the crackle. Yes, it is 100% better, isn't it? Let's go and learn Imperio.
Revelio.
It's the crackle without it getting tinny, so it doesn't blow out your eardrums. That's why bass management is so important. Because everything was being bassy, which makes no sense. And you only want bass on the bassy things. But now I'll even be able to listen to my music and it'll fucking work, which will be great. Because it was driving me mad that I couldn't even listen to my music.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
After this, you'll be ready for that arena. You think? Alright. We'll see. Sebastian, let's learn the next unforgivable curse. Whee.
You're here. Good.
Do you have a lighter? Oh, it's a stopwatch. Unless you want to go upgrade your gear a tad. I think I'm alright in gear upgrades. Yeah. You know, health of 2,000. I've been doing alright with the fights. We'll see.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Anything else in the student's report?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, It's worthy of further study.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to grass
Ominous
you up.
would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
I guess I aren't gonna grass you, so, you know, fair enough. The catacomb assignment yielded more. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which suffered decay, amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly-shaped relic. Immediately sensed power. I'd be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of the object was allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Let's go in. It's time to learn Imperio. One of my favourite spells. Because it's the fuck off and do what I tell you spell.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose.
Also, I've decided I'm not putting spells on these anymore. Here we go. It's happening. Flipendo's going there. Transfig, Ice. Arresto Momentum, no. We'll go Levioso. No, actually, we'll keep Lumos. Lumos is fine. Expelliarmus. I got my Slash. I got Explode. Actually, Expelliarmus there. I got Explode. Confringo. Incendio. Yeah. And then I can put the Dark Curses on here if I need to. Yeah! Yeah, that'll do us. Because I've decided I'd walk around with all these spells, and actually having 3 sets of spells would be really good. Move Arresto to Light. I think you're right, actually. Yeah, Arresto's probably better as a combat spell, even though I never use it. Yeah. Hi. Crucio.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Accio! Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say making them all is justified.
Grave robbing. I mean... the fourth for all the dark arts and evil. I think you're right, yeah. And then I think, like, these ones, like the bag and stuff.
This room is torn.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Shut up, Sebastian. I don't like how arsey he is. He could be a bit more hopeful, couldn't he? I am enjoying the combat. I can't hear anything when I'm doing it, but yeah. There's quite a lot of combat going on.
Incendio.
Right, quite a few ways to go here.
Accio. Revelio.
That way looks like the way to go, so let's go this way.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh no. Heavens above if you slip.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Glacier. Pretender. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Repulsor. Bombarda.
Yeah, being able to just cast magic spell, magic spell, magic spell, magic
All this
spell is
grass.
brilliant.
It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Revelio.
Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Expelliarmus.
Wrong button.
Incendio. Revelio.
Speaking of cave-ins, that's a cave-in. Cool. Yeah, does the sound a lot better compared to what it was? It's alright if you don't notice it, by the way. I completely respect that.
Room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here at the altar.
Research must come before fealty. The instance link in this relic told the chosen English one's power and vision. No one looking. I acted, conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but used the very bones as the key. Ah. The Imperious Curse.
What did you find?
Yeah, you're not going to want to know.
Accio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Yeah, I gotta release a lot of bones.
Accio.
Okay, that's 2 lots of bones. Oh, if you launch a transformed enemy. Oh, okay. 1 second, I got a plan, buddy. Wait. I need to make you into a barrel. Huh. That's cool to know.
We've rid the world of another.
Accio.
I should sleep better tonight.
Right. Lot of bones. Not enjoying the concept of boning. Boning. Alright. There you go, mister. Bone boys. Do I have to speak with Sebastian, or can I just make a bone arch and we'll just do it? Oh, I just don't need to. Cool. Bone boys. Alright, let's talk to you about the note now.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Cool.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course.
If
I'll
it
start
comes
search for
between
those
you and me,
barricades.
I'm
Brilliant.
using Imperious on you.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Okay, bye.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Oh, here we
The
go.
student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yep. Teach me.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Yep.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Are you sure it's not an easy spell to master? It's a number 4.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Imperio.
Bombarda.
I think I just blew myself up. There we go. Clean up a bit of that nonsense. Blow open this door.
Another barricade. Considering how well we did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Yeah, I have a feeling...
That worked. Keep going. We've read the world.
Oh, shit. Oh, I see. Circly, squaring, and then circly squaring. That wasn't too hard. I don't really like Imperio as a spell. I will mention it's kind of shit.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Hush now. We have things to do, good sir. Like, kill a shit ton of spiders in this next room.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Zed doesn't use anything, does it? Launch a transformed enemy with the pulso. You got it. You become a barrel. Fuck off.
Incendio.
This one's under my control, but I won. What does that mean? Oh, okay.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Never need finest to make such a mess. Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Right.
Rebellion.
Good bit of fun done.
Confringo.
Diddly dee doo doo doo. Bit of loosing, you know.
Rebellion.
If there's a tomb to be robbed, I'm in it.
Confringo! Accio!
Nope.
Accio!
Apologies, I sneezed.
Revelio!
So, Laird, how far through the game am I? Reducto, Fiendfire, Confundo, and Cassius. I mean, more spells, yeah, I can understand why they would be useful. But also at the exact same time, maybe not more spells. Maybe Quidditch? If you were going to do an expansion, I wouldn't want more spells. Purely just because all of these spells all have their own uses. Admittedly, a lot of these are just fire, 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 fire. Yeah, you know. I feel like spells-wise, you're kind of good. You got the classics.
Revelio!
Quidditch, I wouldn't say a Triwizard Cup. That could be nonsense. Quidditch, maybe something to do with dragons. Oh, I hate it when you open these chests when you're fucking full on gear. But yeah, I'd say if you're going to do a DLC, do one based on a Quidditch tournament. There's a subplot where there's like an evil villain, but also at the exact same time you get to play Quidditch. Something like that could be pretty good. Quest-wise, I'm on to Shadow of the Mine, and it's all gobbledygook. So, yes. Oh, I'm about 50%. Alright, that's not bad then.
I see why Slytherin
Revelio.
is so entranced with this place.
Defender! Incendio!
Gnome. Where's the Acromantula? Motherfucker! Oh, you know what, fuck it.
Accio!
Done! Booming!
Revelio!
God, a lot of spider fangs here, isn't there?
Bombarda! Confringo!
A change that I think would be good is to switch Bombarda and Confringo's symbols. They look too similar.
Accio! Dead end.
Lovely. All that for nothing.
Revelio! Hold
Not
on.
a dead end.
Don't give up yet.
Alright. Lost relic, relic, no. Right, illustration. It's a triangle made out of corpses. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
Okay. Who do we have to kill?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Alright, let's take it.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Not sure what the dark sacrifice is. Hey on this.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
Dum
you're
dum
not.
dum.
If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Oh, bickering. Hey, Omnis. We'll try.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Yeah, fuck off.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Right, sorry, just to clarify, I'm casting it on him, or he's casting it on Sebastian? Who's casting it on who in this situation? It wouldn't have to be your choice. I give him Imperio? As in, like, I cast it on him? Or I teach him Imperio to use on... You can on him. Right, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice.
No, bugger
What
off.
you have to do, cast it, before I change my mind.
I've been trying for a while now.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
We're always out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
We're always out of sight.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
How long are we going to leave Ominous in a cave? Because he's blind. Like, are we not worried that he's just going to stay in here forever?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
The music's having a lovely time, isn't it? It's like, you cursed Imperio.
listener, I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
In a way, I find it hilarious and horrifying.
Accio. Confringo. You can find a safe way across. Incendio.
Fine.
Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Right, wizard. And then...
Accio.
There we go. Bridge made.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Whee! Sorry, I saw this collection chest over here. So I have to try and get it if I can. Because collection chests have very, very, very good gear. Or wizard mannequins in this case. Okay, not the best gear, but it's something, at least, you know.
Revelio.
Alright, time to go. Sebastian's really upset about that. And I can understand it to a point, but he also taught it to me. So if he expected me not to cast it, he's an idiot. Also, I cannot wait until I have to cast the next spell on one of them. Because I've just done the maths. I cast Crucio on Sebastian, Imperio on Omnis. Who am I killing? Who am I killing?
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be alright, Sebastian.
Said until we're out of sight. He's going to be in the tomb for the next 9 years. He's blind. We were out of sight when he stayed there. So we won't know if we're out of sight. So we'll just keep staying there, right? I'm not wrong with that statement, am I? He won't know when we're out of sight. Like, there's no way for him to know.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this ready. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Yeah, did Feldcroft just burn to the ground, by the way?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Blow up a red barrel with Bombarder.
Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Hello!
We have to fight.
Keep out of short reach!
Anything else to lob?
Got him!
We'll make them retreat.
Let's get this. Stop provoking them.
Meow. Jesus Christ, that guy went flying. Yeah, and saying all those spells cannot have been good.
Boy, what have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did the right
You
thing!
did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
Yeah, he
You
loves
may
me.
be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Right. I'll just have a quick failure at looting. Hi. Store. 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 Store is dead. Okay. Oh! There's a collection chest over here I've missed. 1 second.
Revelio.
Regal pink. Okay, not really what I was looking for. Seeing as no one at the store. Hey, boss.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
He saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Hi, Anne. How you doing? No? Okay, don't want to chat. Fair enough. Is the store here? No, the store's not here. Whee!
Confringo.
Right, I need to go and sell some stuff. Hogsmeade it is, I guess, because I don't think I've got any other plans. So let's go to Hogsmeade and sell some gear. Right, we need to be careful and not go and talk to Poppy, because I don't want to do that. Well, we'll have a shop in the broom store, actually, because he might have that fucking quest for me. Something about beating a record, which I did. I'm waiting for the next upgrade on my broom. Sorry, now that I've fixed my audio, I should close everything so it shouldn't fucking break. Game? There we go. Sorry, it wasn't quite full screen, it was driving me mad.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
How come you don't have an upgrade, boss? Oh, I like that cape. That is a nice cape. It's purple. Right, I'm now up to 12 grand
Thanks
with
for
nothing to
stopping by.
spend it on.
Hope to see you again.
I suppose we should go to the Undercroft. That seems to be next on our to-do list, doesn't it? Yeah, Hogwarts, here we go. Just the astronomy tower will do it, because it's just up one floor in it. Then you take a left and then a right. Nope, because I stupidly thought it would put me at the bottom, not the top. It put me at the top of the tower. Is it supposed to do that? I thought it would take me to the bottom. It took me to the top, and it's so much further I've got to go now.
Revelio.
I thought it's up this staircase, and then a left, and then a right, and then that would have been it, but no. Cursed.
What do you mean you want...
Anyway. What up?
Speak with my uncle.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form. And that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good.
Understandable.
Send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What crest are you sending to Anne?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest. And without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, He has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Right. Let me know what you
I shall
find.
wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Whee! So, Poppy and the Dragon Egg? Or main quest? What do you think, Laird? You get to pick, because I don't mind.
Revelio.
Sure, there's plenty of options. Any others? Let's see, shall we? So, Mum's the Word, Natty outside divination, Dragon debrief, talk to Poppy, Gobbledygook with a meet, and Sebastian by the Overlook to do with the mine. Mum's the Word is fast. Alright, we'll go and do that. Because I'm close to it. It is only at the top of this tower, right? Apparently not. Well...
Revelio.
We'll go for a wander to wherever it is. It's 82 meters that way.
It's a good thing.
I'm going to periodically be Revelioing. Dragon Egg is okay. It's different than Gobbledygook. Okay. I'm wondering what you mean by different. I guess I'll just have to wait until we do the quest, which will only be a couple of seconds. So, no spoilers. I'll figure it out.
So frustrating.
Hi!
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I'm a Slytherin. It doesn't work like that.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Right, okay, so you're a fucking animagus.
Were you born an
Can I be one?
Or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Right, so can I do that?
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We can't allow your mum to stop us.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow.
Do we
not
have a
hide from them.
family?
My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay, bye! I mean, is that it? Okay. Dragon debrief, and you say find more, I'm trying to find the side quests. I just haven't spotted any, really.
Revelio.
I suppose what I'll do is I'll walk around places from now on, so we'll go for a walk. Black arrows in Hogwarts. What? You've already lost me. Well, it's cool you say I could become an animagus on the map. No, I know! But there's no black arrows. There's just a black flag. Oh. I get what you mean now. It's just Summoner's Court, that's it. Oh, I hate Summoner's Court too, but we're doing it. Hey.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Let's do it.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Flesh. Bones. 80% water, apparently. What are the 100s? Is that if I can get them on top? Oh, I see. It is. Right. Okay.
You didn't see that.
Okay.
Accio.
Bollocks. You're not allowed to get 100, lady. I will kill you. You will die. I got a plan for this one. If I roll it up this one and go too far, it'll end up on the next. See? I am a fucking genius! You knock that off, you're gonna have, like, no hair left. I will pull it out. Don't tempt me. Okay, it really doesn't matter what I get now, because I've already won. There you go.
Impressive.
Cha-ching!
Well, it appears I've been bested.
Suck it! That one was a lot easier, also.
Well done. Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
Yep. I'm amazing at everything.
There wasn't much to it.
You really are insufferable. You have beaten me, but your next opponent is going to take you down a peg, which will be a joy to see.
She's like, diving, Summoner's Court, what can you do? You're insufferable. The fucking just absolute juxtaposition of that is just fucking hilarious. Wow. Alright. Well, I've done all my Hogwarts quests for now, I guess. So on the world map, I have some quests everywhere. Somewhere. Oh, I don't fucking know. Yeah, not a clue. We'll try Hogsmeade. There's at least 3 quests in Hogsmeade for me to do, so we'll do the Hogsmeade ones, okay? I gotta do a biscuit. So that'll be interesting. I think it's a dog or a puffskein or something. That's my bet. Yo!
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
No shit.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
That's exactly what I'm suggesting.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
It wasn't. But okay, fine, we'll check on her.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Oh, he wants to eat my face.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Yeah, she
I
seems
shan't press for
trustworthy.
more details.
Her and Sebastian.
In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay, bye. That was a thrilling conversation.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home...
Bloody hell, you're loud. Sirona is possibly the most boring voice I've ever heard for someone who's an innkeeper. She just genuinely doesn't seem interested in anything she's saying, which I think is a bit of a problem.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Who's Biscuit?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious moon calf.
That's a
Biscuit
moon calf.
was abducted by poachers up north.
I was close.
Vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll keep an eye out for your moon calf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins.
We are.
If you do see her and can bring her safely home to
I
me,
genuinely don't know any
I
wizards that
promise to
hate
reward you
goblins.
for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue
Like-
Garniff's moon calf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Are there wizards that hate goblins? Because I've not met one. Does the headmaster hate goblins? Is that his deal? Right, I need to go up to near Dogweed and Deathcap anyway, so I might as well head up that way. Oh, doot doot doot. Meow. Where's me Huffly Puffly Puff? Oh, it's you! Hey up! I've seen you
Pardon
before.
me? Might I ask a favor of you?
I liked your
Hello.
hair.
Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business.
And I don't like your personality.
I only want to help the less fortunate.
How condescending.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
Fuck you.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvelous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild.
I went from
so you'll
liking
have to
her hair to the worst personality bloody
Our spotty
character in
classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
She's trying to fix other people's faces. She needs to fix her own fucking
Into the
head.
Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
You're doing it for spot cream. It's not a risk, dude.
Revelio.
There's a fucking Merlin trial right here. How have I not done it?
Was the... Enjoy.
Mind yourself!
I shall get that goblin. Hopefully.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yep.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
There we go. Uh-huh. Sometimes these things don't explode.
Revelio. Bombarda. These Merlin trials won't
Right,
get the best of
wizard.
me.
Whee! Let's go collect some boobity-doobity
Revelio.
tubes. Meow. And then we'll do the other side quest, and then we'll hand them both in one go.
This is where Sakurissa said to go. Now where are those Booba-Tubas?
Probably in a cave. Corpse. Do. This looks like the right way. There's a Booba-Tuber. A level 1 forest troll.
Just my luck. Troll. Depulso. Bombarda.
Mate, you're level 1. How does that even work?
Arresto Memento. Imperio. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, he's level 33. It's just bugged out.
Accio.
Right, we'll just briefly kill this man. I could get a good combo on this guy. So yeah, let's see how high we can get this combo. Why not? I'm curious. That's 100. That's 120. $150. Let's see if we can hit 200. I think we can hit 200. About halfway there, yeah. $200! Ding, 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 ding! We have a winner! Let's see how high we can get this combo to go. Come on! $236! Wow, that's a combo.
Revelio.
Tuba
Oh,
Tuba.
that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
230 was a brilliant amount. Oh. It appears that's where the troll had most of its blood and goop. Are they attacking a troll? I don't know what they're attacking.
Not survive this fight.
Some over here. Oh, yes, we were going to try that arena after that quest. I completely forgot. That's something I need to do.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Rebellion.
Ow.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Repender.
Oh, another troll. I mean, I gotta get up my quota of killed trolls, so I figured why not?
Revelio.
You know. In the area, murder a troll. Why not? What's the troll got that you haven't? Charm, good looks, ginormous cock. None of those things. That's the chest I need to loot.
You're
One
a
second,
slippery
everyone. Thank you.
Isn't Nora Treadwell?
Okay, bye.
Guardian.
Who the fuck is Nora Treadwell?
Someone's going.
They constantly say that, but I don't know who Nora Treadwell is.
Revelio.
That's just pitiful. Reduction.
There we go. That should be an insta-kill. There's no way someone's walking off a goddamn mine. Right, what's my next quest? Take the biscuit. Find the camp where biscuit's being held. Can do. Sounds good for me. Over there.
Revelio.
The best decision I've made yet.
Challenge complete Dark Wizards. I don't even think I killed one. I just Imperio'd one. Apparently that counts. Why not? Meow. Meow. These triangles with skulls, do they have named bosses? Is that their deal? Ah, I see. Infamous foes. Right, well, he's dead. That was one of the easier ones, I will say.
Revelio.
Who the fuck are you?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Alright, Effin' Bones, there you go.
Yes, I have some right here.
Her name's
Please
Effin'
take
Bones.
it and be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank
Oh,
you.
Effie Bones.
I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
You gave me a shit ton of potions. Right, let's go get our little poachy boy.
Poachers? God, it was right then.
Shouldn't be too hard. There's a chest over here. Cool.
What was that? Perhaps you ought to give up. Rookwoods don't go down easy. You've put quite a few of my friends. Gringo!
Goblin elm.
Incendio! My Incendio! They say you're hard.
Holy shit, look at them all! Look at all the moon casts!
Sensation.
Do you know what? Fuck you. Help me.
Careful not to get Bombarder. Oh, this is getting fun.
Let's play. Disappoint me. Are you even surprised?
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Claws out.
Hi.
Your marionette!
Accio! Arresto momentum.
The Pulsar, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Confringo, I don't know, Imperio again. I just turned you into a chicken. That'll do.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Transform him. Oh, does that transform them back? Oh, I see. Right, I had to take it off to fight the dung bog. Alright. Let's free 1,000 Mooncalves. Back to human. I guess that makes sense.
Which one of you is Biscuit?
Fine. Which one is Biscuit?
Revelio.
Are you Biscuit? No. You were Biscuit. You're Biscuit. Right. Hello, Biscuit.
Arresto momentum.
Right, we got Biscuit.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? Revelio.
I should definitely do those infamous enemies, though. They're quite good fun. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to make a habit of doing all the side things I can on my way. Hold on, there's an astronomy table here.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
Whoop. Do that. There you go. Leo. That's mine.
Revelio.
You took Nora Treadwell from us!
Did I hurt you?
Expelliarmus.
You're that hypocrite.
No one! Hell of it!
Hello, mister.
Into isn't a brain.
Bye.
Bombarda.
Cool.
Revelio.
What am I looking for here? Oh, we're already done. It was just to kill them. Okay. Sometimes it's to kill them, sometimes it's to open a chest. Ooh, there's a Merlin trial here. How close is it to Hogsmeade? Not really that close. Cool. Quest updated, spot removal. I thought it was to combat with them. Did I not combat with them? Oi, ass face. She's not noticed I'm here. Oi. Nice hair, terrible personality. What's up?
Saccharissa. I found the book with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
No.
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
I don't think anyone should know a name called Tugwood. That's just me.
Bombarder!
Meow. Let's go find our goblin and give him a biscuit. I just knew it would be an animal called Biscuit.
Revelio.
Here you go, buddy. Whoops. Slightly bigger.
I shall sort something out.
Hey up. Did it.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
We're both fine now,
Biscuit
don't worry.
is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
Yeah, she'll be glad to be home.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind.
You can't go from
Biscuit and I
restored
can't
my
thank you
faith
enough.
to a modicum of it. It's either all or nothing, mate.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Right.
I hope to see you again.
That's a whole selection more side quests done. Apparently I have a side quest in Hogwarts somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, maybe Deke wanted to chat with me. That would be the only reason I could understand it. Maybe Deke wants to chat with me. Hey, Deke.
Deke thinks you I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
No, never mind.
Actually,
Bye, Deke. It's this astronomy table that's slightly irritating. I don't know where it could be. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. Oh, it's been a long day. I will be streaming tomorrow, but on the night, I'm going to say. I'm going to try and work on some videos ready for the upcoming Easter break I've got coming up. Try and catch up with some of them. I'm so bloody lost in what to do. Oh, God. That's a good spell. Yep. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Anything else you want to see me do before I end today's stream? Because I'm a bit tired and burnt out from trying to fix my audio the whole stream. I do apologize. Gotta do 100 more. Oh my god. Anything? Anyone? Alright, we'll call it here then. Fuck it. I'm tired enough and we can do the rest next time. So, thank you very much for watching. Much love from me. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.